Oh, this is my Apple iPhone smartwatch. They said it didn't work, but I'm going to show you it did. They said I was doing camera tricks. Oh, and this I bought some stuff from Ross's and City Trend and stuff like Colgate. This is the best one to whiten your teeth. One of the best ones for polish and whitening your teeth. And they tried to blow up the video from Jealousy, but I'm gonna show you it works. Blow the video now. The video from Jealousy. This is my sister Karen. All of this. So they're jealous. They said it didn't work.
To send an SMS notification, press 5. Your SMS notification will include your
That a blue individual.
223-00383. You may enter a different number now, or press the pound sign to send your SMS notification. Your SMS notification will include your number 9. You may enter a different number now, or press the
T-Mobile Speed Talk. They're blowing the vision, so do
Your
not.
SMS notification will include your number 9. You may enter a different number now, or press the pound sign to send your SMS notification. Your SMS notification will include your number 9. You may enter a different number now, or press the pound sign to send your SMS notification. Your SMS has been sent. Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
And they lied. That's why they blowing the vision, so they can lie. It don't work. So I'm doing camera tricks. But you just saw it work. They're blowing the vision, so they sit up there lying behind my back. And my daughter, sisters, Karen, my daughter, niece Karen, Sonia Latrice Ray, and Crystal. They use the nickname on their Facebook page, Sonia Ray, but her real name is Karen Latrice Ray and Crystal Ray Robson Denver. So they are the main ones that see you like they're heterosexuals. See their moms and grandmoms and everything. They're the ones been sitting here doing all this evil talk behind my back on television. They're open lesbian bulldaggers. Me and impersonators. The whole population, 350 million, but former U.S. citizens have for the executed, largely not be executed. They were at the bottom of the hill. They was coming for them. That's why you could never catch them. That's why you could. They're the main one that sits on television doing camera tricks. And now they blew it again when I. That's why they blew it. My sister name is Karen too, but this is my sister. But I was talking about my daughter's sister. Her name is my only sister. Sheila's name is her Karen. This is my sister here talking. Number.
Your SMS notification will include your number 682230038. You may enter a different number now, or press the pound sign to send your SMS notification. Your SMS has been sent. Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
So those are the one things they said they're playing, because they've been brought down, and you know they but this is the other thing that it does. It's T-Mobile. T-Mobile is speedtalk.com. T-Mobile is speedtalkmobile.com, and when I put on my and this is Apple iWatch, cell phone watch, smartwatch, and it has Twitter, Facebook on it. That's why they're blurring it. They say it didn't work. They look down at the clock. They don't want you to see that works. Moving on the clock right here. The hand moving. They don't want you to see that work. So they can just sit there lying. Somebody, I'm doing camera tricks. They just blur their vision. Somebody, I'm doing camera tricks. So they say they're lying. That's what they scheme of. They say, I'm doing camera tricks. But you see, then this is that's the phone. Then it has a camera on it. This is the camera. I tell you, I'm doing camera tricks now. I mean, the camera right here. Now it's saying I'm doing camera tricks. Doing camera tricks. The phone right here, this is the camera that I'm showing you, the camera. Well, I got my new Arisco 2 Metro phone in my hand, but they, and that's so they it's touch though, so that I want you to see but you can see the little red hand moving right there, and so they can just sit there lying and it don't work. And it has the but this is the my sister. This is the number that I just called. So Karen Ray Demmer. And that it has right here, this is messages. So this is the messages. That's Speed Talk. T-Mobile, I just paid, it was just $5. I'm using for the texting, but the minutes, but you know, you can use, I have a phone, so I was just showing you it works, and it has, this is what it all has, but they don't want, that's why they keep trying to blur it every time, but you see that little, they keep trying to blur so you cannot see, but you can see the little red hand out moving while they're blurring it down. Moving up but you can see it moving, but they don't want you to see it clearly, so it's a lot. Oh, there's something else. This is my Husky 8-in-1 generator. They lied, this didn't work either. Jump start cars, and it's a generator, 8-in-1 Husky. And they lied, it don't work. 2, so they could just, and I'm doing camera tricks. They lied, it don't work, and I'm doing camera tricks on, like on this right here, the Husky. They lied, it don't work. I'm doing camera tricks on this too. Got jealousy. I'm doing camera tricks. And this is, and they said I'm doing camera tricks. The light, that's camera tricks. The light comes on, that's camera tricks. And this is the, and you can take it to the pork bar, lake or something to cook some good food. And they're lying, it don't. I'm doing camera tricks. Camera tricks, that's the emergency light at night. This is the jump start cars, turn the cars on battery, you know. This is the air compressor. And they said I'm just doing cut, but when it's fully green, it's fully charged, this light here. But you have to, but when you need energy, you just, endless, you quench that. Quench that. Now, Soldier Boy, I tell them, quench that. When you need energy, you quench that. Quench that. Karen, Sandra, and Crystal. Sandra, their nickname is Sandra on their Facebook page. That Soldier Boy. Tell them, now quench that. But when you need endless energy power, you just quench that. Quench that. Quench that. And they just sit there jealous. That's why they were making, I'm doing camera tricks. Like the last of the Clippers, they were saying that I'm doing camera tricks. Somebody, I have this, of course, I got the phone in my hand, my new phone in my hand. Like Risco, and then they said I'm doing camera tricks because they just sit there lying. I'm doing camera tricks because it's already turned on. And I'm doing camera tricks lying. They just sit there lying. I'm doing camera tricks. Camera tricks because I got my two hands, so they said I'm doing camera tricks. Turn this on, so it's a generator, it's called generators, inverters. So they're light. I'm doing camera tricks. Camera trick, that's camera tricks. That's camera tricks I'm doing, because I got my two hands. She says camera trick, this they're lying, but this one, but this, you can show it has a charge. Then she just, I got my two hands, but she said I'm doing camera tricks. And I had on the bus though, and she it turns this on the bus, the Clippers on the bus too, and said I'm doing camera tricks. Like it has a, I'm not paying. She said, because I was looking at something else and I moved it and trying to get this, it has I'm doing camera trick when she just sits up telling me lying. Of course, when I moved it, looked over here and she said I'm doing camera lie. But it has a port to charge, charge iPhones and tablets and laptops. So this phone, this is the cell phone. So they're gonna try to blur it. So they say I'm doing camera tricks. I got my two hands, and she said when I'm moving, I'm doing camera tricks. That lie. So she's jealous. Now I have to hold this because I got my two hands. She said I'm doing camera tricks like this like I'm gonna plug this in here. I'm doing camera tricks. I have to because that she said I'm doing camera tricks. That line. And she's gonna try to blur it because I'm doing she said I'm doing camera tricks. This light, and it has another dial 30. This is the other dial. And that's what, but you can see it clearly, it's bigger now. The red hand moving on That Saturday, the big one, so she couldn't blue it till you couldn't see that because the big hand, red hand moving. Second here, so then let me see. So when she said I'm doing camera tricks, I'm gonna turn it off, this off, and show you it. The charging. I'm doing camera tricks. She and I had on the bus. This is camera tricks. She lied, so I'm doing because she's jealous. That's what she told about, because they receive it, you like the heterosexual. And then, before I was born, they received my mom Pearl before an aunt, but they're heterosexual electronic plastic penis. So she said, you believe everything they say because you thought they like dick. They're open late, they are the main too. So she said I'm doing camera tricks. And so I'm going to show you that she was saying I'm doing camera tricks. She said I was doing camera tricks because she's jealous. Camera tricks. And if and when I plug this up, she is jealous, and you hear it. It's right here in my hand, though. But I ain't got but two hands. So when I plug, you hear it comes on. But this, you hear it comes on, the clippers, the edges, the outliner. But she said I ain't got but, I'm doing camera. Every time on the table. She says camera tricks. That, because you should deceive you like she have a sex, so you believe everything they say. And that's camera tricks. And I got my head, turn the light on, it don't. That's not, how can that be camera tricks? Turning the light on, it don't work. This is for the car though, right here. You get your electric skillet and then go to the park or lake and cook your foods. That's what it runs all these, and watch television. Like what they say is in endless power, like what it says on the box. Right here, 140 watts, so inverter, generous called inverters, portable, 110 volt power. It runs office supplies right here. It says printers, computers. And by that, it says electronics. It says they're trying to blur it. Television. That's why she keep blurring everything. This 32, it said 32 inch LED, LCD TV, 110 watts. And the printer scanner is 125 watts. The tools of it said tools, game consoles. So that's why she keep blowing it. So she can sit there and lie and say it don't work. So they can keep lying and say it does not work. And it's still it's still charging my cell phone. So she can just keep lying, cell phone watch, Apple cell phone watch. So they can just sit there and lie on television and say it does not work. So, but if I go take it, like I'm going to go in a few minutes and take it with me on the bus, like I'm at the 22, and then I'm at 14 to Walmart's. Then you're going to see it works on the bus. I'm going to catch the 22, went to each transfer. Each transfer, forward, each transfer. So then I have to go down the Lancaster Avenue to get off, catch the 14 bus. The other Walmarts is closer. These are the only, that's just two closer to one. But the other one over here, going the other way to 22, you have to walk up a big hill to go to that, the bus right there. But this one, you just walk right in over here on the, let me see, the 14 bus, like I have it scheduled in my pocket.